So I just want to share an unpopular opinion about Google Ads Performance Max campaigns. So let's say you're Google and you are a multi-billion-dollar company and you need to grow to satisfy your shareholders. You have a 93% share of the search market globally, so there's not much room for growth. Obviously, we can drive up the cost per click by creating more competition. That's great. But where's the biggest area for growth for Google? The billions of ad impressions across the display network, perhaps? Now, historically, as an agency, we've spent millions of pounds on search. We've spent a significant amount on display as well. But most clients, most advertisers shy away from the Google Ads display network because when you look at the attribution of value and the contribution towards revenue, if you're an e-commerce store, or conversions and leads, if you're using Google Ads for lead generation, the contribution pales into insignificance from search. So since most advertisers don't advertise on display, that means the competition is lower, and that means the cost per click and the revenue that Google gets for each of those clicks is also lower. So how do you get more advertisers to use Google Display? So what they did a few years ago was added Google Search with Display Select and kind of shoehorned display in that way. And then what they did was created Smart Shopping, which included display ads as well. And now what Google has done is created Performance Max campaigns, which also shoehorn in the display network. And my biggest concern with this is, can you see in your Performance Max campaign how much you are spending on the display ad element of Performance Max? How many clicks did you pay for on display? What was the average cost per click? What was the click-through rate? Where were your ads actually showing? On which websites? Were they showing in front of Peppa Pig videos on YouTube? Were they showing against content about violence or anything like that? Go and have a look and let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you find in your campaigns.